guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am a fashion freak, a luxury lover, and a shopaholic chic shithead. And today we're going to be doing a few videos. So preface this video. I don't know why my energy is so low, and I don't know why this video is so like somber, but sorry guys. Hey, you guys, this video is gonna be super somber. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why my energy is low. Yeah, okay. So the video of this energy, the energy of this video is gonna be quite low. It's gonna go on tangents everywhere, and it's really weird. But stick with me. I just having like a let's call this like a dialogue day, like just like an open dialogue, open forum conversation, talking about fashion. Maybe I'll turn this into a series. Today we're gonna be talking about Chanel. I know this is a video about Chanel, but I think it's just about designer brands in general and what's going on. I want to talk about the price increase, the next price increase, what our thoughts are about Chanel going forward. Do we love it? Do we hate it? Are we over it? Are we done with it? Are we moving on? Are we sticking loyal with all the price increases? And there's going to be another one this year because they do 2 a year, and even the CEO, there's a Purse Bob article. Anyway, so that's something you're shouldn't. Please stick around. Please smash the like button. Please consider subscribing and keep on watching. So yeah, there's this Purse Bob article that I read. Thanks, Purse Bob, about how Chanel's price increases are just they're trying to like. The article didn't say this, but the article did say that the CFO or one of the execs said that they're going to keep increasing the price. I mean, they increase their price twice a year as they always have in the past, and they will continue to do so. So there probably will be another price increase. And this last one was pretty steep, and people are a little upset, worried. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts in the comments below? I'd love to know. But I think that I don't know, is it time to like start maybe shopping like pre-loved? Because like everyone talks about how Chanel's quality has gone down. I get to experience it, but I will talk more about the bags that I do have. But their quality's gone down and their prices have gone up, and they're trying to do this thing where they're trying to basically just get rid of all the clientele, kind of like what Louis Vuitton is doing, and just getting rid of all their clientele that is just like a customer that comes in once a year, just has one never full or whatever. They were trying to get rid of that clientele that's just buying one bag a year, one bag in a lifetime, and trying to cater more to their top 10% clientele or top 1% clientele that buy a lot every year and like basically fuel their business and buy all their limited edition stuff, their very, very expensive stuff, their like couture stuff, their, just like the very, very high priced items that they have, because they get so much business from those people, and those people are. I think with Louis Vuitton, they were saying that like a lot of their 1% doesn't like the fact that that there are so many Louis Vuitton bags everywhere now, and it's just so common. They don't want to really shop there anymore because everyone has one, and so they're trying to basically itch out the people who are just buying their one dream bag, which is like really horrible. I mean, like, but they're a business, right? That's what they're trying to do, I guess, or whatever. They're trying to like keep their top dollar margin or whatever it is, because like they're really worried about losing that clientele, because that clientele doesn't want to shop anymore, because they're like, I don't want to buy Louis Vuitton bags anymore, because they see them everywhere. And granted, like Louis Vuitton, the people that are buying that higher end stuff, the top stuff, they're not buying the flashy Louis Vuitton stuff. Like Louis Vuitton's upper echelon of people, like they buy basically, it's like very just good quality, good product and stuff like that. It's not flashy, it doesn't say the label. Whereas like the entry level stuff that Louis Vuitton has, entry level stuff like Gucci has, the entry level stuff is always very flashy because it's branded, because it's usually catered towards people that are trying to buy their first luxury good, or trying to buy, or the aspiring, like the way that they sell the company is that like, this is what the rich people do, this is what the affluent people do, this is what successful people do and wear. So people that are wanting to aspire to that want to buy something that says Louis Vuitton on it, because they want to show that they've spent this money and bought something at Louis Vuitton and it says Louis Vuitton, or is monogrammed everywhere, or like labeled everywhere. But that's their entry level stuff, and that's catered to those clientele, because the big part of their business also is people that are aspiring and people that do buy that kind of stuff. So it's a little confusing as to why they would want to cut them out from the bags, but then also still make this mass produced stuff that they would buy, that they would want to buy. Or that's made for them to buy, because the higher profile clients buy the stuff that doesn't really have a label. It says Louis Vuitton just on the tag, kind of like Bruno Cucinelli or Loro Piana. It's like very just, if you know, and it's like, it's just the quality, the material, the cut, the fin, blah, 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 like all that kind of stuff. And it looks nice and looks good, but it could look like just a plain t-shirt, because the only where it says the brand name is in the inside label. And even to their bags and stuff like that are too. But I guess with bags, they're trying to push people away, because Louis Vuitton now, like I think their cheapest bag, which was their Pochette accessoire, I think, is now over $1,000, and it was so it's like getting unattainable for a lot of people that have been aspiring and are saving up to get a Louis Vuitton bag, because they don't want those clientele anymore. They want to just cater to their top clientele. And they even like, when they pull up your profile, which has happened before, I know this is a video about Chanel, but now we're talking to Louis Vuitton. So I think it's just about designer brands in general and what's going on. But like when you see when you go into the store and they pull up your email, it's your profile comes up. The first thing they see on the top left, which I've like sneaked and stuck in. Also, like their phones are all easily accessible. FYI, don't tell anyone, but like you can just open one of their phones by going like this. It's a V, so it's like 486, right? 486. Yeah, just go like that and pop their phone open. But the first thing that it says in their profile, the first thing it says in your profile on the top left is the dollar amount that you spent at the store. So I think that they see that, and then that determines how they're going to cater to you, if they're going to help you, if they're going to be more nice and appease to your requests, or if you're repairs or things like that, or if they're just going to kind of, which is horrible and which is not how they should be doing it. Like, for example, like Delvaux, which is a brand that most people don't talk about, which is very quiet, like luxury, under the radar, not many people know about it, is much older than Louis Vuitton. I mean, not much older, but like 1829, older than Goyard, older than all these brands, older than Hermes too. I think Hermes is 1839. So 1829 in Belgium. And they're very quiet luxury. They don't really have labels. Like, it's stuff that like the queen wears or whatever, like, you know, but like it's like very, if you know, you know, kind of. And like it's just like it's a little D sometimes in the motif or the way the buckle is, and sometimes a D, but they take really good care of their customers. They have like complimentary this, complimentary that. You can complimentary monogram, you can complimentary hot stuff. Well, they will repair your bags for the life of the bag, forever. Any problems, anything, you can always go back. I don't have any Delvaux bags, but I do have a Delvaux wallet, which I'm gonna grab. I do love my Delvaux wallet, which I've been using lately. 1829, yeah. See, it's like that, the dust bag. It's like a card holder, which I've been using a lot lately. I really like it. It's these 3 different colors, so it like matches a lot of things, and it's just like, it doesn't say Delvaux anywhere. I'm gonna get it monogrammed with my initials. Or maybe you can put like a phrase, or you can put like a symbol. So I'm gonna try to milk it and see if I can do all of them, but I can't do it in LA. I have to do it in either New York or Paris the next time I go. I forgot to do it last time and the time before that. Oops. And it's just like this little flap opening, and it's like really nice material and really well made. But it's just like a first card slot, which I put all my important cards, and then a back card slot for like money and other things. But it's like this soft, nice suede lining, really good stitching. Great. But like this doesn't say anything. And it's got a back pocket too. But like this doesn't say anything. Like, it's just the design that you would know it by. And they have a bigger port envelope thing for like bigger documents, stuff like that. I don't know where this video is going, but I guess now we're just talking about luxury in general. But like, yeah, Chanel's price increases has been a little crazy, and another one coming up. I don't know. I was thinking like, maybe do I start looking at buying secondhand, resale, luxury, whatever, you know, Preloved market, looking at the Preloved market for bags, because there are so many bags I want, but like, I really can't justify these prices keep going up. And like, but I am glad that they all went up, because everything I bought in Paris now is like already was like, I'm glad I did it, because I got it at the Paris price with the VAT, and it's lower in the US, and it's now lower than the price that it will ever be, because now everything's gone up. Like, this was $29.50, now it's $33.50. This was $5. Now I don't think they make this anymore, but I think it's 56. This was 47, now they're like 54, 50 something. Same, 29, 33. The classic flap went from 86 to 98, or 88 to 96. Even the Chanel 19 went up. Mine was 57.50, I want to say, and now it's like 63. I don't know. I did a whole video on the prices. Anyway, this isn't what the video I was trying to do. I guess, I don't know. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts about luxury in general, and just what's with the price increases, and this whole like trying to cater to their top clientele. Like, I was talking about stocks too. I want to talk more about stocks, but like, as Louis Vuitton stock goes up, as Hermes stock goes up, like and Hermes too, like obviously there's the whole Hermes game. Now these other brands are trying to play into it too. I think that's what Chanel is trying to do, and even Louis Vuitton, they're just trying to like cater to their VIP clientele. That's the word I was looking for, VIP. Their VIP clientele, their top clientele, and kind of not care about the rest of their clientele, or not care as much. I don't know. What do you guys think? And again, I mean, Hermes is one story, but like all these other brands have always been great to me, so I shouldn't like talk. I mean, whatever. It's fine. People have experiences, and everyone's experience is different. I think that I shop like I'm a VIP. I shop like a crazy person, even though I probably should not be. But I think it's also like your love and care for the brand, and also I don't know. This was not the video I wanted to make, but this is the video I just made. So whatever, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk in the comments below. What do you guys think of luxury? What do you guys think about resale? What do you guys think about a secondhand, like pre-loved market and buying things there? Do people like it? I'm always worried about it not being authentic. Like, that's my biggest pet peeve about buying something. So with pre-loved, and like, that's why I'm so nervous to do it, because I'm just worried about it being inauthentic and paying that much for something to be authenticated by someone who is human and could be wrong too. Even if they have good authentication services, like for it to be authenticated, and then find out it's fake or something like that. And it's not like I don't like, it's one thing if it was just like I was going to buy a fake bag and it was like really good quality and it was like that, and that's fine if I was paying that and that's what I knew I was getting or whatever I was paying for the like there are fakes now that are so good. They use the same material, the same thing, and that. So you're paying basically for the material and the design, and you're paying for the bag that it would be without the brand label, and that's one thing. And I don't mind buying a bag like that. I wouldn't want to get it that's a fake. I would just be like, hey, make me a bag that's like your style. Doesn't need to be like, just use the same materials and leathers and things like that and make a nice bag. Doesn't have to have a label on it. And just I will buy the bag for the value of the bag, which is how much it costs for labor and the work and things like that of the actual bag, minus the increased cost of putting the brand label on it. But, and then there's another thing for those cheaper ones that are like $10 and stuff like that. Like that would suck if you got a fake like that. But paying the resale price or the luxury, the pre-loved price, which half the time is higher than the actual price in the store. Not half the time, but sometimes like Chanel, Hermes. I mean, the Hermes markup it's like over 100%. It's like over the price of retail. It's the opposite of a car. Like when you drive it off the lot, you drive a car off the lot, it depreciates. Like an Hermes bag, you buy it and take it off the lot, it appreciates. Like this, like secondhand is way over what I paid for it, listed like on the Preloved sites. These are way over. Evelyn's are crazy. Like some of them are listed for like $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. Not maybe not that, but like I know, like I think they're like $3,000, $4,000 at least. So the price on the Preloved market is more. So you're paying more than the actual store. So like basically for Hermes, Goyard's always overpriced because nobody knows the prices. So they can charge whatever, people can charge whatever they want. Because Goyard's not vocal about it. That's why I'm so trying to be vocal about their prices in a way to help them and help people understand, so they go and buy a bag from the store or an educated purchase when they are buying it secondhand. Like if you are buying it secondhand, you're paying a premium for it because it's not available in the store, or it's because you can't get it, or because you want it now in that color or whatever it is, fine. But just know that you're paying more than it would be in the store, which you could get or wait and to get or order and get, or figure it out at the store or deal with them distance sales or over the phone. I think a lot of people don't know that you can just literally call, or you can call Goyard, you can email Goyard, you can have it shipped distance sales. It's $30 or something like that from a store. And then I don't know, from distance sales it's probably the same too, but distance sales you can get it from any store or from maybe some warehouse that they have them in. So Goyard's always overpriced, Hermes is always overpriced, Chanel has been lately overpriced too, but I think it's going to plateau because they can't just keep, I think that's also why Chanel keeps raising their prices, to combat this resale market and try to just be at the same level so people will just go to the store and buy it instead of buying a resale. But also, to weed out the customers. And because I think the Chanel lovers and the customers that always want it and want every bag every season and keep buying will just continue to buy and just be okay with it. And so it's to weed out those entry-level people, those people that are just coming to get one bag or have been saving up for one bag and just want to go in and get one bag because they don't like the clientele, or they don't like the influencers, they don't like the people that are carrying their bags anymore, because Chanel is becoming very common too. Everyone has one, and nothing against it. But the quality, apparently is going down. I still have yet to experience that. I'm just going with what other people say, but the quality is going down, the demand is going up, and more people are buying it, and the prices are going up. The quality is going down, the price is going up, and the demand is going up. And I think Chanel's just trying to basically make the barrier to entry, the barrier to entry a little more impossible, or a little harder, because they know that their VIP and higher level clientele will just pay whatever it is because they want the bag, they want the next season bag, they want the color, they have to have it, they have to blah 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 blah, and they'll keep buying it. But so I guess I didn't really finish my point about resale, but so if I just wouldn't, I'm scared about paying that much money, especially for something like Hermes, although I'm getting really close to trying to buy a Birkin or a Kelly secondhand, because I don't know why I have not gotten mine yet, and I've been waiting for a very long time, and I just feel like I really want it, and I wanted it by a certain point last year. I didn't get it, and then I wanted it by a certain point this year, and that passed my sister's thing, and then now I want it by my birthday. I really like to get it by my birthday, and if I don't, I think I might buy it secondhand or pre-loved and just try to get a really good. That's the thing, the brand new ones are so expensive. So you could make a really good fake for you could invest money and spend $1,000 and make a really good fake and still flip it, or $2,000 or $5,000, make a really, really good convincing fake, and then flip it and still make $20,000, $30,000 off of it on the resale, because that's what the black one, the brand new for store fresh black gold 25 Birkins, Kellys are going for on the resale market right now. Ones that are a little used, with the ones that are less, that have some wear, or they're older colors, or they're older bigger bags, still we're looking at 10 to 15 to 20 range. I mean, in good condition. And then if it's like really bad condition, you can get some that are under 10. But I might just start like scouring to try to find a really good condition, maybe not super popular color or super vibrant color that I like, but color that might not be trendy or hot or it right now. So no mauve Silvestre, no like pinks or like chai, which is the color I want, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get a chai bag. I don't know. I should manifest though. I'm gonna get a chai bag. Manifesting. I'm not glass half empty. I'm just being a little more realistic, I think. Usually I've been more optimistic and positive about it, but I'm a little tired about that. I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope that I do. I still am manifesting that. I hope that I do, and my essay is gonna come through and get me the bag that I want. And I really, if I manifest it, if I'm delusional, if I put it out there and dream it, I can. I'm not in that state right now. I'm not in that state of mind right now. So later I'll go do that. But if it doesn't happen for me, it's fine. That's what it meant to be. And I will look into buying one resale. Like I said, in a color maybe that's not as popular, because I've already pre-spent so much. And if I factor that into the price of the bag that I'm trying to get, it's quite a lot. And I could have just bought one brand new from the resale market. Not secondhand. Secondhand, pre-loved, and resale all feels very different. So resale, I think, means that that they're flipping it and you're buying a brand new one, but not from the store. It's being resold to you, right? So resale. I could have gotten one resale at 20 or 25 and just been done with it. But I'm still scared about that too. I'm still scared about it being, right? Because you can make a good convincing fake and then flip it and sell it for a good profit. Pre-loved and secondhand pre-loved makes me think that it's something that's used and worn and things like that. I might go that route. I might try to find like a nice one that's had a little wear and stuff like that, or buy it from somebody I know. Like I had that Kelly for a little bit from my auntie that I didn't really post any videos about, but I have some videos where I'll talk about it and I'll post them later. But she let me borrow it for a couple months and I used it and it was lovely. And it made me so happy, and I just loved using it. It was like, that's why my obsession got even bigger, because I actually was playing with one and fell in love with one. And that's why I still want to get one from the store, because I want one that's my own and that I bought brand new and I know it's mine and I know I got it from the store, and I just want that feeling of buying a fresh one and having it mine and making my own marks and my own love on it, my own, like I'll wear it and use it, blah, blah, blah. I'll do my best to keep it in great condition, because I do want it to be perfect condition. I like the fresh look, but I also like the beat up look, and eventually it will get scratched. All my things get scratched, all my things get messed up eventually. I get upset about it and then I move on, and then I eventually start just not caring and enjoying it. Scratches. I mean, the first scratch I got on my first Cartier present, I was like, I cried. And now it's like, I bang it, I don't mind. Like, it's like, I like all the scratches. It's part of the love, right? And there are the pre-loved bags that if I get one that is going to be pre-loved and has a lot of wear on it, I want to get one of those ones that's like really looks like it's like Mary Kate's bag, right? Like that's the look that I want eventually for my bag. Or if I keep it in good condition, I mean, I'll keep it in good condition eventually. I don't know, I either want to keep it in really good condition or I just want to like wear the shit out of it. And we'll see when I get it how precious I am with it, but when I get it, not if I get it, when I get it. We'll see how precious I am with it. I'm precious with these guys already. Very precious with them, so we'll see. But Togo's different, I think. Oh, I am really precious with these. But eventually I will not be. And then I want them to have that Mary Kate feel. But I feel like that's also like I want like a box, I want a pre-loved box leather bag with that like sheen and shine, all of that, and then and that's like, so if I can get a good pre-loved one in good condition, but it has some love on it, but it's like a decent enough price, I won't mind, because I'll just wear it and use it without really, I'll still take care of it, but it's like I won't be as baby with it, and it'll get its new scratches and new loves from me, and it's got that like worn in look, which I also really think Birkins do look. Birkins and Kelly's, like Hermes in general, just looks good worn in too. Looks good worn in, like I said, that Mary Kate look. Also looks good pristine. Victoria Beckham look? I don't know. Who's like a pristine Hermes? Jamie Chua? Anyway, wow. Okay, this was not the video I was coming to make. The video I was going to make was to be a what fits in my bag. This also feels like a very serious video. I don't know why my energy is so low, and I don't know why this video is so like somber, but sorry guys. I don't know why my energy is low. I do know why my energy is low. There's like this weird like social media thing going on right now, or like one of my friends from college is like social media attacking me. Compartmentalize, put that away. Don't know what's going on there. But anyway, so yeah, okay. So the energy of this video is gonna be quite low. I think this is a good topic. I'm glad I brought it up. I'm glad I started talking about it. And like, I know it's going on tangents everywhere and it's weird, but like it's gonna go on tangents everywhere and it's really weird. But stick with me. I just having like let's call this like a dialogue day, like a just like an open dialogue, open forum conversation starting, talking about fashion. Maybe I'll turn this into a series. The one of many series that I've said I will do and have yet to finish all of them. But some of them I have, the Paris one, and the Working for My Birkin, Journey, Goyard Gang, Orange Fashion Fridays, Storytime Sundays, Paris Part 2, whatever, Janvier Journeys. Okay, I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. Please smash the like button. Please share with your friends and family. If you hate it, share with your enemies. And next time, I know your time is valuable. I know your time is precious. I appreciate you spending your time here with me. Thank you guys. Bye.